Another way to jazz up the front of your home that I've seen Ashley talk about is kind of cool. And so talk about the front of your home and maybe even a little bit about making the address of the home a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, so the front of the home is obviously really important because it's the first impression. So when you drive up again, you really want to have that home speak to you. You want to get that feeling of home. And so if it's outdated, some easy fixes could be just switching out the address plate. So a lot of the older homes have maybe really mundane address plates or numbers, or maybe you can't even see the number. So kind of switching out the number, the address plate is a big win.
So here's two examples. One is brick, which basically just needed to be cleaned up and repainted. And the other one is basically another piece of wood, and you just went and got cooler looking address numbers and then put them on the piece of wood.
Minor repainting, maybe painting a railing, maybe painting some siding, maybe even just small things like adding a nice potted plant and a new porch rug.
And by the way, I'm going to show on the screen here in a little bit anyway, but a couple of the before and afters that you're talking about, and it's just amazing. And I would say $100 worth of stuff and a few hours of time could
Yes.
dramatically transform the front of your house to make it more appealing to a buyer.
Yeah, even things like adding fresh mulch. You mentioned trimming trees. A lot of times I see bushes and shrubs that are overgrown so much that they're taking away from kind of the full aesthetics of the house.
The
And
sidewalk,
also
you can't even walk, you
yeah,
have to walk around the edges.
either the sidewalk or maybe
Mhm.
maybe even grown so much over the bay window. And so, when you think about it, that kind of covers your house.
Mhm.
And also when you're entering the house, then, it's a lot darker because you have this overgrown bush. So
With this one, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You can see the before and the after. It's a dramatic difference, and of course, painting the door red really helped as well, which I would say is also a great idea. Is painting the front door a different, contrasting color. Also, I thought I'd throw this one in there: the hello rug in front of this particular house that I sold, and I also think it's kind of funny because right above it is no soliciting. So hello, but no soliciting. Hi there. I'm going to interrupt for just a moment and see if you would like an evaluation of your house. This evaluation does not require me to come inside. So let me show you how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down from where you are watching this video right now, and you're going to see this right there. It says Market Value Report. You're going to click it, okay? And then you're going to go to my website, and then you're going to type in your address. Now that's my address, so you can look for that if you'd like. But anyway, you punch that in, and then it goes to this page, and then it says, what's your name? And of course, that's my name. And what's your email? And it could ask you a couple of other things, but you don't have to put it in. And then you hit enter, and then you come to this page, and that page says that the report is on the way. And then I will send you the report. And by the way, no one will know, and you will simply get an email from me saying thank you and your evaluation.